So, taking a few days break, let's start over here in North America. Down here in Panama, Panama got some land back with the help of the U.S. What they did is, here, I'll even draw a map. They went from there, like that. That blue line is what they did, U.S. and I guess Canada, kind of. If Canada did, they would have had to go something probably like and then connect there. I just noticed you couldn't see any of that. Now I'll leave that. 1 second, I didn't finish filling this button. Over here in Peru lost a little land to Colombia, Brazil. Bolivia attacked Chile. Just forgot to color Chile. The color that Chile should be. I don't know why that sounds like an actual song.
Chile?
I don't know.
It's in the capital country song.
I don't know if that's copyright, so let's not. Okay.
It's just saying the capitals in the countries.
In a rhythm that could be copyrighted. I don't think we got any comments that we know of about the Oceania.
Ooh, but we do know the answer. What's the answer, squirrel guy?
We didn't check to see if they were reliable sources. We learned about that in school in like September.
All right, that's your mission then. Figure out if they're reliable sources.
By the way, let's go over to Africa for now. Actually, no, wait, we're still over here. Paraguay and Argentina took some land from Brazil. Again, I don't know if Brazil's capital is blue or red.
Brasilia?
I don't know. But we're not playing with capitals because, as you know, Russia does not have a capital anymore. Whoopsie. Otherwise, this would have been over because China also wouldn't have. Most of the countries in red actually don't have a capital. Well, that has lost a lot of land. Russia, China. Maybe Brazil? I don't know about that. Okay, now we're getting off track. Okay, Northern Africa, here. Speaking of Africa, did you know from the most eastern point of Brazil to Africa is closer than from the eastern point of Brazil to western Brazil?
Are you serious?
Yeah, so...
Like on your map or in real life?
In real life. Here to here, about shorter than here to here.
Crazy.
Okay, again, we're getting off track. So a lot of countries in Africa have joined the war. Most of west. What would this blue part be here? Like
That is, of what? Of Africa?
Yeah, what is this called?
Oh, I don't know, probably some sort of coast. That's like the west or the eastern side of Africa.
Western.
Southern side of the eastern bubble.
Western,
yes, sorry.
This
I'm looking at it, I'm upside down.
Okay.
So the
Again.
southern side of the western bubble. That's what I would call it.
Okay.
It probably is a real name.
A bunch of those countries joined. Like Cameroon, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Burkina Faso.
Is that
what that is? Ivory Coast.
Is Equatorial Guinea over there?
Equatorial Guinea is bordering Cameroon, but they are not blue. Otherwise, they probably would have been red by now.
They speak Spanish.
But Senegal and the Gambia, yes, it's called the Gambia,
Okay.
not just Gambia, the Gambia, are red. Nigeria, Mali, I think, just went red. Chad, I think, has been red, or they just joined. And attacked Central African Republic, and I guess Sudan. I don't know why they attacked Central African Republic, because they were neutral. Central African Republic was, but you never know with Chad, to be honest. Ethiopia, there's no more pilots anymore. Let me just say that.
That's good.
And the reason I'm saying that is because apparently there are pirates by the Eastern Horn of Africa, by Somalia or Somaliland, which I live in a country that recognizes it. I don't think U.S. recognizes Somaliland as a country, but I do.
Okay.
Like how I recognize Sealand as a country. They're not in this war, but...
Is that how you recognize Oceania as a continent
Yes.
and no one else does?
No. Like almost every single mapping YouTuber or geography YouTuber does. Like Drew Donald, It Is Pro, which
Are they reliable sources?
Yeah, they're YouTubers. It Is Pro, which this is actually inspired by. I think Sealand's like right there. So let's just do that. I might edit that after the video. But since we're still here in Africa. Egypt and Sudan lost some land. Hey, Sudanistan. Corsica and Sardinia are owned by Algeria and Libya. That's actually funny because France and Corsica France owns Corsica, and they used to own Algeria, I believe. And Italy currently owns Sardinia in real life, and they also owned Libya. So that's actually kind of funny. Yeah. And that's if you're one of the people in Corsica or Sardinia. Or Tunisia, because they're also no longer existing. Oman no longer exists. Oman no longer exists. Yemen got their land back from Saudi Arabia. My land does not look like Iran. It looks like Iowa. Like if you kind of look at it, I actually kind of see eyes. Like, yeah, I'll show you. Like, there. And there. Like here. What is this? Doesn't that kind of look like an owl? Scroll down. What do you think?
Hold on.
Iran?
I'm fermenting my blueberries.
Iran right there. Doesn't it kind of look like an owl?
Did you put those dots there? It does
Yeah.
kind of look like an owl.
Yeah, put those dots there. And then, they lost some land to all the stands except Pakistan and Kazakhstan. Speaking of Kazakhstan, now Poland and Ukraine extended their wall further into Russia, but didn't do it successfully this time because Kazakhstan helped them stop the wall and attacked some of them, along with Uzbekistan. Mongolia kind of cleaned up the borders here in China to make it look make it look better. But Russia now has an eastern coast. Not good. Let's hope they don't come back and take part of the U.S.'s western coast. Obviously, that's a few. Yeah. I just noticed not much stuff is. They're kind of neutral down here in Africa. Papua New Guinea has the whole island now. That's pretty much everything. So remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in another one. Good.